Psalm 13 is a prayer of lament, but it is also a powerful reminder of the hope that we have in God. Let us take a moment to reflect on this psalm and be inspired by its message. Verse 1 of Psalm 13 says, "How long, Lord? Will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me?" This verse expresses a feeling of despair and abandonment. It is natural to feel this way when we face challenges or struggles in life, but it is important to remember that God is always with us. Practically, when you are feeling overwhelmed or alone, take a moment to pause and breathe. Remember that God is with you, even when you cannot see or feel it. Pray for God's presence to be with you and give you peace. Verse 2 of Psalm 13 says, "How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart?" This verse acknowledges the emotional toll that challenges can take on us. It is important to remember that it is okay to feel sad or overwhelmed, but we should also take steps to care for ourselves. Practically, take time to care for yourself. This might mean getting enough rest, eating well, or taking time for activities that bring you joy. It is important to prioritize your own well-being so that you can better face the challenges in your life. Verse 5 of Psalm 13 says, "But I trust in your unfailing love, my heart rejoices in your salvation." This verse is a reminder of the hope that we have in God. Even in our darkest moments, we can trust that God's love is unfailing and that God will never abandon us. Practically, when you feel overwhelmed or discouraged, take a moment to reflect on God's love for you. Remind yourself of the ways that God has been faithful to you in the past, and trust that God will continue to be with you in the future. As we reflect on Psalm 13, let us remember that it is okay to feel sad or overwhelmed, but we should also take steps to care for ourselves and trust in God's unfailing love. May this psalm inspire us to live our lives with faith and hope, even in the midst of challenges. Amen.